This 14-year-old girl unalived her own mother because she'd found out about her secret habits. Carly Gregg was 14 years old and she lived with her mother Ashley and her stepfather Heath in Mississippi. She loved school, she was doing really well. Her mum was actually a teacher at the same school and she was one of those teachers that everybody loved. You know, there's occasionally a teacher that actually the students do like. That was her. On the 19th of March in 2024, Carly drove to school with her mum Ashley like they did all of the time, but when they got to school, Carly got into an argument with one of her friends. It was claimed that Carly actually lived a bit of a secret life. She had a secret boyfriend and she also did a bit of the green substance, and her friends were getting increasingly worried about it, and her parents actually had no idea about any of it. Carly's friends decided that it was time that her parents knew about what was going on, so they decided to write a secret anonymous email to her mum to tell them what had been going on. At the end of the school day, Carly and her mum drive home as they usually would. Presumably, the car drive was probably a little bit tense because her mum had received this email during the day. The house has security cameras everywhere, so you can see the car pull into the driveway, and it does look as though there's a little bit of tension between the two of them as they're getting out of the car. When they're inside the house, Carly's mum Ashley goes into Carly's bedroom and she confiscates a load of vape pens. She takes them all out of her bedroom, and you can see Carly walking about on the camera in the house, and you can just sense the atmosphere. Carly is then seen on the cameras in the kitchen. She lets the dogs out, she lets them back in, she goes into her mum's room and she grabs a weapon. She then uses the weapon on her mum, unaliving her. She then uses her mum's mobile phone to text her stepdad, Heath, saying, "Are you almost home, honey?" After she sends this message, the security cameras pick her up walking around. The dogs look visibly uncomfortable. Dogs can sense when things aren't right, and they have literally just heard her use a weapon, a loud weapon, in the house, and the dogs aren't happy. So she is heard on the camera saying it's okay to the dogs and also humming a tune to herself. Carly then texts one of her friends and tells them that there's an emergency. So this friend comes over and then she asks the friend if they're squeamish around dead bodies. She then proceeds to show the friend her mum's body. She says, and I quote, "I put 3 in my mum and I have 3 more for my stepdad, 2 for the head and 1 for the chest." Not long after this, Heath actually arrives home. You can see him on the camera get out of his truck and go into the house, and Carly attempts to fire the weapon at him. It does actually get him, it hits him in the shoulder, but he's able to fight Carly off. He's a lot stronger than her and her friend run out of the house. Heath then calls 911 to report that his wife has been unalived by her daughter, and Carly is arrested not that long after. During the trial, Carly's defense claimed that she was experiencing significant mental health issues made worse by medications that were making her hear voices. Despite this, the jury only took 2 hours to decide that Carly was guilty